welcome to the automotive life, or TAL as the youngsters say nowadays. So I'm going to be filming a 3-part series on how to drive a manual basically. The first video, this one here, 5 steps on how to drive a manual quite easily, to be honest. Second video we're going to do how to downshift and rev match. That was a pickup truck or bakkie, but it sounded like a V8, I don't know. And the third video we're going to be showing you how to heel and toe downshift. So without further ado, let's get into the first video and let's learn how to drive a manual. So you want to drive a manual. The first thing you do as soon as you jump in your car, please make sure that your handbrake is fully up. It's locked in and your car's not going anywhere. Before you even start the car, first thing you have to do is press the clutch, press the brake, make sure that your gearbox is in neutral. You know it's in neutral by pulling it a little down or pushing it a little up, and you can feel it goes from side to side quite a generous amount. It's not locked into one place. That's how you know it's in neutral. So once your clutch is in, your brake is in, your car's in neutral, your handbrake is up. These are all just for safety, of course. You can start the car by turning the key or pressing the button. Once your car is on and you're sure the car is not going to go anywhere, you're pressing your brake, you're pressing your clutch, the handbrake is up, the car is in neutral. You can let the clutch go slowly and then you can let the brake go too. As you can see, my car is not moving anywhere because the handbrake is up and the car is in neutral. Now, you want to drive, don't you? So, what you have to do is, first things first, put your foot on the brake, the right foot, put your left foot on the clutch, press it all the way down, and then put your car into first gear. I'm driving a BMW, so first is left and up, that's first gear for me. And what you want to do is, well, you can let the handbrake down if you want. It could be easier for you to leave it up. What I usually do is let the handbrake all the way down, so the car will move now if I let the brake go. So make sure not to let the brake go. If this is your first time ever driving a manual, maybe leave the handbrake up just for safety. What you want to do is with your left foot, leave the clutch slowly. As soon as you feel the car wanting to move, you can leave the brake. As soon as you leave the brake, let the clutch out a little more. You'll feel it wants to move. Don't let it go completely because the car will switch off. So I'm going to demonstrate it, then I'm going to show you exactly what I did. So let the clutch go a bit. You can feel the car wants to move. Letting go of the brake, let the clutch go. This is all about clutch control. If you see the car is currently moving and I'm not even touching the accelerator, that's because I have good clutch control because I'm used to this clutch. And once it's moving, you give a little bit of accelerator and then you can let the clutch go completely. And when you come to a stop again, press the clutch in full, press the brake, put the car into neutral, and brake up, and there we go. That was the first little drive of the manual. So I'm going to explain to you exactly what I did there. I put the clutch in, I put it into drive, foot was always on the brake just to be safe. I let the handbrake down, then I let the clutch out a bit just so I could feel that the car was moving. Once it started moving, I let off the brake and I started giving a little bit of accelerator just so the car won't cut out. So as soon as you feel the car moving by releasing the clutch a little bit, give accelerator, and then you know the car will start moving, then you can press accelerator more. Once you're driving, what you want to do is you want to shift into second gear, of course, because you know we need to pick up speed. So while you're driving, you're pressing the accelerator normally. To shift into second gear, what you do is take your foot off the accelerator, press the clutch. Then from first gear, you will be in first gear because you will be driving. Once your clutch is in, of course, don't touch your brake, you're driving. Push it or pull it into second gear. So clutch in, second gear, and then clutch out again. It will be easier once you're on the move. You won't need to balance the clutch so much. As soon as you leave the clutch out, accelerator again, and there you go, you should be on your way. So this was a little basic demonstration on how to drive a manual. It really is that simple, but obviously practice makes perfect. So practice it. If you want any more information, any more tips on how to help you, or it'll be easier, let me know down in the comment section below. Stay tuned for part 2. I'm going to teach you how to downshift and rev match also, and then part 3, a little bit more difficult, how to heel and toe downshift. If you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and stay tuned for more.